Somebody did.
That is the end of our 21 question sessions. Wait, we're not gonna do this on camera right now.
So thanks for being with us.
Yes. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe.
Hey. Smoke weed every day.
Y'all just mess up my ending, right? Alright, we're gonna try this again. Take 2.
So you gonna edit me out?
I might not. Take 2. Alright.
I'm telling you, bro.
Shut up!
Your fans gonna love it. I'm like, but they need love, man.
Okay. Can you just let me do my ending?
Smoke blunt, please.
Fidget is life.
Fidget is life, for real. Get you one. You gonna get me one?
Where the hell you get that from? Tesco. Right here?
Nah,
They got them there.
in Condell. They got the plastic ones. They don't got the metal ones.
Alright.
I mean,
Questions 1-on-1. Alright. 100 3,000 on there.
yup, piss me off.
Alright. What's up, pimps? It's me, Pimpin' here. What is going on? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. We have
Kyilela.
And Brandon.
And today we have, what are we doing?
Questions 101.
21 questions. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Alright. So basically, you gonna be the proctor?
Sure.
She gonna ask the questions. We all have to answer. So whenever you're ready.
We're going from you to you, then me.
From me, I'm first.
Yep. Alright.
What we do here is go back.
Number 1 is, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
How I'm going to die.
Why?
Because I don't know. I don't want to know when I'm going to die. Then I'm thinking about it like I'm dying tomorrow. So that means I have to do all of this shit tomorrow. I have to do everything I got to do before I die.
I ain't gotta say how.
Why?
Because bro, that'd be creepy, bro, knowing when you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm gonna have to say when I'm going to die.
It has to be different.
Why? Because I would like to know when I'm going to die so I can live my life how I want to live it. How I'm going to die really doesn't matter because I'm going to die.
But when,
right,
when
but knowing like when
minutes.
you go, right.
Then I feel like I feel like I live my life.
Do you really though? Do you really feel like if you just knew you're gonna die like 10 minutes from now, you really feel like you live your life?
I feel like yeah. When time is time, time is time. Hey, let me take off these glasses for you guys though. Question number 2. What's your opinion on birds of a feather flock together?
I think that one, with that one, I think my breakdown of it is mine like that's not the right word. Similar mind, what's the word? Like-minded people flock together, or people who act the same, or people with the same upbringing. It just depends on how you think about it. I think like-minded people, or people who want what you want out of life.
Birds of a feather flock together. Okay, what do I think of that? Follow the leader. That's what I think. I do not know.
Well, my opinion of birds of a feather flock together yes, it's true. Birds of a feather flock together.
True.
But to a certain extent, because it's like, of course, people gonna judge you in life, but you know what you're doing at the end of the day. You're your own person, so you're not a follower.
True.
So, question number 3. Do you believe everyone goes through a quote-unquote hoe phase?
It depends on their definition of a hoe. Because everybody's definition of a hoe not the same.
True.
So, I could say yes. Depending on their definition of a hoe, then yes.
Y'all already know what my answer gonna be.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Everybody. Except for
In my opinion,
Except for who?
me.
in my opinion, yes, everyone goes through a hoe phase. And when you use the term hoe, you have to be very careful, because when I say everyone goes through a hoe phase, I mean, you can look back at some stuff and be like, that was some hoe shit. Like, everybody has hoe
That was
tendencies.
a whole move.
Yeah, so basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So, question number 4. What's your opinion on once a cheater, always a cheater? And should a person be taken back after cheating?
Come back to me.
Once a cheater, yes.
Once a cheater, always a cheater?
Yes.
So, should a
My
person...
dumb ass actually took a cheater back though.
I
would
did
never
too.
do it.
That's why I said come back
Do
to
it
me.
again. Don't do it again.
It wasn't smart. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I think... No, not once a cheater, always a cheater.
I mean,
Okay.
people can change.
Yes, there's
Yes.
a thing called change, and
But
everybody
look,
has cheater
but
tendencies.
look,
like, everybody has
but
some
look,
type of same tendency.
But look, once you cheat on me and you break my trust, 9 times out of 10, you're not getting my trust back.
It's called progress and work.
Hey.
That's a lot of work.
I'm probably not gonna
hey.
want you back.
I'm
Just
saying.
saying. I mean, even though I did take
Should
somebody
you take a person back
they
after
cheated on me.
cheating?
And they did change, but like,
They might just have a change of heart. That's my way of saying it.
I'm still messed up.
Look, I took her back. I thought she changed, but hey.
The person also has to be ready to change. That is a good
You have to
one.
be willing
have
and
to be-
allowed.
True.
So-
True.
Hey.
It has to be willing on both sides. Y'all have to be ready to make that change together and that progress together. Some of us ain't. We ain't there yet, you know.
No.
Not all the way there.
Question number 5. What is loyalty to you?
Are you asking for a definition or like?
Describe your type of loyalty. What is loyalty to you?
Loyalty is you got my back, I got your back. We going 5 ever. 25-8.
Oh, y'all went on me.
This is me.
I thought you were gonna say, alright, boys. What I think about it. Hey, you gotta trust them first.
That's
That's
first
number
thing.
one. Loyal, somebody who's gonna be there for you through thick and thin. Somebody who, change up.
Hey, loyalty is you signed this contract with me, so you going through this shit with me.
We going the whole 9 yards.
Hey,
I'm going to have to say, when the wheels fall off, take a walk with me.
hey, you picking up that car, we putting it on our back.
True.
Now, how you-
Question number 6. How do you feel about open relationships?
What's mine is mine. I do not share. If you're my nigga, you are my nigga. You not Sally's, Jesse's, and Rachel's nigga. You're Alex's nigga, okay? So there is no open or sharing. Oh, none of that. Okay?
He live for this
Okay? And his
it's
face,
iffy with me.
his face
It's
said,
iffy.
his
It's
face
iffy.
said,
It's iffy.
Why?
we can do
Because
that.
an open relationship will actually build a strong relationship at the same time.
How? Explain.
Because, say like, alright, you have somebody who you really want to get to know, you see what I'm saying? And how they're how they work, how you want to put it, and that person do love an open relationship, but see if that person get jealous. You see what I'm saying? While y'all having that open relationship, then you can tell that person actually is into you and that y'all really don't need an open relationship.
I mean,
fuck all of that shit.
You got a point, but to a certain extent, it's like this. Like, when you in an open relationship, especially coming from a female perspective, like, don't no female want to share her nigga, for one. For two, if we in an open relationship, say we out in public, and we in the mall somewhere, and 3 hoes then came up to you in the mall, I'm gonna be jealous. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm gonna be jealous as fuck. Even though we in an open relationship, but you gotta think about it. We out in the mall together, so it look like we in a relationship. So therefore, like, when it comes to other females, it causes jealousy. So there's no point of having an open relationship knowing that a female is jealous hearted, and that comes with every female. Like, you either gonna be jealous hearted or you gonna try to get even.
Do both. I'm not gonna try to get even with you. I'm gonna put it like this.
I'm selfish.
I want you out of myself.
Alright, question number 7. Do you think crying is a sign of weakness or strength?
I don't know if it's a strength. I don't think it's a weakness though. I feel like feelings demand to be felt, and it's okay to cry and it's okay to hurt. But you can't let it consume you. So, I mean, I'm not definite on it being a strength, but I don't think it's a weakness.
I'm with you on that one, but it can't be a weakness because most of everybody cry when they get mad.
Or sad.
Yeah, and that's when that knock a nigga out come out.
In my opinion, I say it's a strength because, like, if it can't be a weakness like y'all said because everybody cries, like, it's okay to cry, but it's also a strength because you have to let it out. It makes you stronger as a person. Like, you let go of all the hard feelings and be like, okay, I let all that out. Now you gotta think of the positive outcomes of the situation. So, question number 8. What makes you tick?
He said, she said stuff. Or when dudes come to me and be like, oh, I thought you talked to so-and-so. Or when they be like, so-and-so said you talked to so-and-so and you got a dude now and they get mad. Or when people come back to me telling me about stuff that I did, like I don't know what I did.
Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Like, that pisses me off.
What about you?
Ooh, shit, my list long.
Oh, God.
Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I could keep going, but, you know, I'm not the only one here.
What made me tick the most is a liar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Liar. And then on top of that, is a female trying to be a nigga.
Come back and tell you my business. Don't run and tell the next person. I trusted you enough to tell you my personal business, so don't go run and tell the next. Because if I wanted the next person to know, I would have told them myself. I would have put it out there for that person to know. So don't tell my business. That's number 1 tip.
Yes.
Question number 9. What attracts you to a person?
Like first sight attraction or just over time. I don't know. Maybe their personality, but it also has to be like physical. You can't have no messed up teeth talking to me. Like I cannot get over. Like if you just, I cannot get over messed up teeth. Like I just can't. Like you have to have some nice teeth, but definitely personality and intellectual. Gotta be able to hold a conversation. That's not about rappers and tattoos and you gotta have something up here.
They see me. I'm gonna say personality and hygiene.
Too good.
Always have the hygiene.
Yes. Please.
For real.
Please.
Cause if that female looking bad, it smell like a bag of onions.
No,
A bag of onions.
I'm going the other way.
I'm gonna have to say conversation
Yes.
and the way you carry yourself. And not technically physical looks, but just the way you carry yourself as a human being.
Yes.
So
If you walk around thinking you the shit, I'ma
Cut
thank
off.
you the shit.
Cut
But you
off.
just can't be too cocky with it though, for real. Like you just gotta have some, what my mama say? Have something about yourself. It's a word that go right there, but you know. Have some worth about yourself. You can't be walking around with your looking like you just lost your dog. No.
Yep.
No, that's a
Put my
turn off.
glasses back on. Back in the cut I go, you guys. So question number
Sorry.
Yup, piss me off.
Alright.
Question number 10. What turns you off about a person?
Who?
Jacked up teeth. No, for real though, jacked up teeth. Lack of intelligence, lack of conversation, like dead. Lack of motivation, drive, ambition. That just turns me off for real, completely.
What you have to say?
Who? My turn. Let's see.
Birdman.
You guys to turn me off about it. If you got a fucked up personality, for one, then on top of that, your attitude. Yeah.
You're one to speak.
Hello, somebody. Temper
Hey,
everything.
for real.
Hello.
But really though, it's for real, it's childishness. That will kill
So how are we friends? How does that work?
Huh?
How are we friends?
friends.
It's a difference
It's-
between being childish and
mature.
goofy.
Right. I love being goofy. I don't mind being goofy. And y'all mature. But if you come to me, you hitting me with hammers and pulling out swords, then, you know.
Oh god, somebody gonna die tonight. Okay. What turns me off about a person? I would have to say their choice of words, like how you come to me and talk to me. Like for example, I had a nigga say, "You gonna text me?" That's not how you ask for my number.
You approach someone.
I had a nigga say, what's another one? A nigga come to you and say like,
I done had a whole bunch of like.
or like you trying to chill.
No,
like,
the one that kills me the most is, do you smoke? That's all y'all know how to say. Do you smoke?
or can we watch Netflix? No, cause y'all little niggas got in y'all head Netflix and chill. My Netflix and chill ain't like y'all Netflix and
My
chill. I'm
Netflix
sorry.
and chill is literally.
And my Netflix and chill is up all night till about 4 a.m. watching TV
Actual
series.
Netflix.
Yeah, so my nigga, you can fall asleep.
Hey,
That's cool.
I fuck with Beastly. Y'all watch that shit?
You
Beauty
look like
and
a
the Beast.
beastly.
Beauty and the Beast?
Hey, that's what we supposed to be watching.
Hey.
The human version.
Yeah. I'm talking about the TV series. That shit
It's
go
a
crazy.
TV
It's
show.
good.
Hell yeah.
You look like you would watch that
Add
shit
something
like
to my
that.
list.
Okay. Next question.
Question number 11. Do you believe the saying, "You are the company you keep," has truth behind it?
Yep, this goes back to birds of a flock. Yep, I can't talk. Birds of a feather flock together. The company, you are the company you keep. My mama says that.
My mama
My
said,
mama said that you hang around what you act like. She said something like that. Something along those lines. So
you act like what you hang around.
yes.
That's
So if you gonna hang around some hoodlums or some hooligans,
You're a
you
hooligan.
act like you acting like some hooligans or some hoodlums. And it's true. It's true. If you carry yourself well, you're gonna hang around people who carry themselves well.
Yep.
Me? You are the company keep. That's true. But I can't hang around somebody who got a broke man tendency. I can't.
A broke what?
Broke man tendency. Like if you broke and don't want to go, get your money. Yeah,
if you don't want to do nothing
like,
with your life.
Obviously, you see the people that I fucks with at Taylor Hart. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Chasing a check.
That's what I'm saying. Like hey, you see me making 2 bands, you finna come over here and make it. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to
like
get
a little
your stuff
motivation.
together.
Like when it comes to this saying, it's like, if you ain't got the same mindset as me, then we not on the same team. Like we not on the same level. Like you can't ride my wave.
Surround yourself with people who want the same things as you. So if you in my life and you not trying to grow with me, win with me, and I'm not just saying for the benefit of me, I'm saying for the benefit of yourself and us as a unit, then you don't need to be my friend. My associate, my acquaintance, none of that.
I'm trying to take trips.
Ooh, my friend.
Say that.
Not ride around the city.
Alright, question number 12. What advice would you give someone when it comes to a heartbreak?
I would say, it's going to be okay. You will get over it. It'll take some time, but it's not like you're gonna die. It's not the last thing in the world. And
I would say, it's going to be okay. You will get over it. It'll take some time, but it's not like
you will breathe again, work on yourself. That's what I would say. Take some time to focus on yourself. Instead of trying to find someone to fill that void, find yourself and love yourself. And, yeah, basically. It gets better, trust me. It does get better.
Nah, right. Don't be lying to you folks.
I'm serious. I've been through it. So,
So what you got to say?
right.
What I got to say? My heart been broke, so ain't nobody was there to help mine repair or nothing like that.
Mine
so
neither.
it's still a little flat, it ain't been inflated back up. Yeah.
We ain't brought you back life.
Y'all ain't noticed that? Like,
Oh, we saw.
hey, just being honest. So.
But it is true. You do get better. It just takes time. Like, nobody was there to be like.
5 years.
Nobody is there to say, okay, it's going to be okay.
You gotta tell
Nobody
yourself.
told me that, but I had to figure that out on my own.
Hey, I tell you one thing. Life goes on with or without a person.
Yes.
And like you came in this world alone, you're gonna leave this world alone. Unless you got a twin. But at the same time, you and your twin possibly not gonna die on the same day. So like I just say
Just being honest.
like
She has a point.
I just say, being honest. Like she has a point. Life goes on. Life is going to go on.
life goes on.
Life is going to go on with or without that
Hey,
person.
boss up, focus on yourself.
It is going to get better. It's not the easiest.
Make that person miss what they had. You feel me?
It's not the easiest thing in the world. Like to this day, it's been almost a year. It's still not easy, but I'm managing.
Hey,
I'm flourishing.
I can be honest with y'all. I've managed. I went from 131 pounds to 85 pounds, stressing over a nigga. Life goes on. Look at me
Life
now.
goes on.
Big kindness thing.
Look. Blossoming, flourishing, showered with glitter and gold, blessed and beautiful.
Amen.
Yeah.
I'm just fucked up over here. I can't do that.
It takes time.
It takes time.
What happened?
You can't hold a
It was
grudge.
messed up. A grudge.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's heartbreak was messed up because everybody's heartbreak was different. I can say my heartbreak was fucked up.
No, I think rightfully, I got y'all outbeat.
You probably did. Mine wasn't. I wouldn't say it was fucked up.
I have
would
a
say
question.
It was
I have trust, but it's hard to get it.
Mine is minimal.
Saying that, I have a question. I'm going to skip to question number 16. I'm going to come back to 13. Should you forgive someone without an apology being served? Why or why not?
I would say yes, just because of my upbringing, like my background, religious, all that shit. But I would say yes, even though you don't have to apologize to me. I'm gonna forgive you for whatever shit you did, just because that's gonna be on my conscience, and I don't want that on my conscience. Like you could have did some crazy shit, some wild shit, like somebody may never forgive you of, but I'm gonna forgive you anyway.
Righteously.
He not, but I will.
He's angry, motherfucker.
Just because that would help me move on in life. Like I'm not going.
It's a guilt.
Like yes, it's going to be in the back of my head. I'm never gonna forget it, but forgiving would help me to move on.
Yeah, I feel you. I say the same thing though, for real. Cause it was a lot of people that I forgave or forgive without giving an apology. So
it's a part of growth.
All right. Okay. Question number 13. What is the key or keys to a long-lasting relationship?
I wouldn't be able to answer that, but
Why? Because you haven't had a long.
I mean, I've had. I guess it's 9 months, a long time. It's almost a year. So I guess I would say one, communication. Communication is key. If you cannot talk about anything with your significant other, then why are y'all together? And trust and loyalty. Those are my top 3. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to skip that because I ain't been in one longer too much. So
Well, I can speak from experience because my relationships last, but apparently not because I'm single. But let's say from a 3.5, 4-year relationship, I would have to say communication. I would have to say respect.
Yes. That's my top. One of my top.
Respect will take you a long way. Like I will respect me if you tell me the truth. Like if you lying and I know you lying or I found out you lying, like I lose all respect for you. So I would have to say respect. Like tell me what you have to tell me. I will also say honesty, loyalty.
Communication, respect, honesty, loyalty. That's top 4.
Yeah.
I don't have another one right now.
Question number 14. Do you believe in being friends with an ex? Why or why not?
We talked about this earlier. Okay. No. I mean, okay, I don't know, because I'm acquainted with my ex right now, but when we were together, like, he was friends with his ex, and I didn't like that just because she didn't like me and I didn't like her. But I don't know. I feel like you could be acquainted with them. Acquaintances are different than friends. That's a difficult question.
I say yeah.
Why?
I mean, because maybe y'all, because once you an ex, you always an ex.
Yeah.
I mean, I take that back, never mind.
How much should you get on the floor?
I'm going to have to say no. No, I do not believe in being friends with an ex. Why? Because I feel like feelings are always there. Like, when you come around a person from your past experience, like, it brings back old memories. They run through your head. You're like, I remember when we did this, or I remember when we did that. Remembering brings back feelings. So, therefore, like, feelings are going to get involved eventually. Like, whether, like, you see an ex out in public and y'all stop and have a quick conversation, I guarantee you later on that day or later on that night, you're going to be texting your ex. You get what I'm saying? So, like, feelings are going to be there. So, like, yeah, you can't be friends with your ex. I'm sorry. No.
It's a no for me now.
Question number 15. Is it more important to look good or feel good? Explain.
I'm gonna go with feel good for 100, Alex.
We got family feud.
I'm gonna go with feel good just because, like, when you feel good, for me, when I feel good, like, everything falls into place. When I feel good, I know I look good. That's when I know I'm at my best. I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm gonna put on my best clothes, do my hair. I'm be bomb.com. Feeling good. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm for real. That's true for me though. Like, cause if I don't feel like I wake up and I don't feel good, and I don't care if it's like sick or I feel like today's gonna be a shitty day. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. This is how I'm dressed.
But it can go both ways. Say if you don't feel good, but if you start looking good, then you'll start feeling good.
I mean, I guess it depends on the person.
True.
Because I could say it's more important to look good because when you look good, like, nobody knows how you're feeling. Like,
True.
nobody knows how you're feeling. When you look good, you look good. Hell. I mean,
True.
that's just that.
It depends.
I mean, okay, so we already answered question 16. So question 17, what lesson has failure taught you?
To never give up and to keep trying. Failure is not an option for me, at least. So if I feel like, okay, I took that L, that means I'm gonna go harder the next time around. That's all that is for me.
Faye taught me what to do and what not to do. Like, I mean, that's self-explanatory.
That's it.
Failure taught me, hey, Skate Man said, get back up and try again, baby girl. Like,
Hey, no, for real.
just
really
get back up
did.
and try again. Like, there's no such thing as failure. Like, we fall down, but we get up. That's that.
Yeah.
So, on to question number 18. Is it better to have loved and lost or to have never loved? Why or why not?
I'm gonna go with loved and lost. Because when you love, I feel like when you love, it brings out, I mean, it could bring out the bad, but it brings out the good too. And it teaches you lessons. And I feel like if you never love, then there's some stuff that you just won't learn in life, that you won't get out of life. Because if you loved, you're going to get the good and the bad. And you're going to learn some lessons. And you're going to keep pushing. Brandon.
I say never love. Because,
You just a cold-hearted nigga.
no, I'm just saying, y'all see what that love. She love anything, love, yeah. I'm saying, because what if you love somebody deep down and then you lose them to some bullshit? You don't want to kill yourself.
That's not true.
This is
I'm
not
sorry,
funny,
guys,
y'all.
That's not funny.
It's not funny.
But
we have a little
we have
experience
a
right
situation
now going on. So, yeah.
An insider, personal insider. I don't think that's true because I've been in love. I've loved, and I mean, granted we're no longer together, but I will always have love for that person.
I say
And
never love.
I feel like loving him did bring out a lot in me, but for the better.
Hey,
But that's just my personal experience. It's
Hear what
different
I'm
for
saying.
everybody.
When
Hear
you
what I'm
lost,
saying.
What are things that you took back?
I took back a lot, but I'm also giving a lot, just not for myself, for the people around
I'm
me.
not saying nah, but it's a lot of things that you will not do with people that he done messed up.
True.
exactly. So, I say never love. Because if you never love, you never hurt. Hey.
But hurting is a part of life.
True, but you don't have to love. That's a part of life.
Right.
I mean, you can be as cold-hearted as you want to be. Like, it's like if you have, it's like having a brick wall up. Like,
Cold-hearted.
it's gonna take that one person to knock that brick wall down and fuck it up for everybody. You get what I'm saying? So it's better to have never loved. Like,
Cold-hearted people have the most love to give, I think.
think so?
I feel like we've been through a lot.
Question number 19. Do you believe in love at first sight? Why or why not?
I don't know. I've never experienced love at first sight. I've experienced lust at first sight. That is a real thing. But love at first sight, I have no idea. I can't even comment on that. Like, lust at first sight, be like, oh my gosh, he is so fucking fine. Like, I want to marry him because he's just all that and a bag of chips. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Cause when them J's come out, oh yeah.
Okay, piss me off. Piss me off. This nigga said J's, y'all. Yep, typical. I'm gonna have to say no. I don't believe in love at first sight. Why? Because you see somebody, you're not just gonna be like, oh, this is my husband. Like even if y'all had a conversation, no, it's not gonna be love at first sight. Like off of a conversation,
I feel like
it's just not possible.
To love somebody, you have to get to know that person.
Movies
aren't
fictional.
real.
They're very
To
fictional.
love somebody, you have to get to know that person like inside and out, and you can't do that based off of your first sight.
Insight, correct. So, question number 20.
Technically,
It's not really a question, but it's a challenge. You have to really understand this. Say I love you without using those 3 words.
Call me when you get home. Put your seatbelt on. Lock the door.
Okay.
Did you eat today? Are you okay?
What you got to say?
I'm trying to think because let me see. Come back to me.
I'm going to have to say, are you okay? Do you need anything? Can I help you with anything? Put your seatbelt on. Call me when you get home.
Hey, you know that really bugs me when I tell somebody, like when I
And they
tell
don't call
somebody,
you?
yes, like let me know when you
I
get
thought
home.
you died last night.
Yeah, like I did that. Oh my gosh. I said, let me know when you get home. I said, you don't gotta call me. You don't gotta text. But text me. But I prefer you call me so that way I wake up. Nigga did
I would
not
have
call
to
me.
say-
I went off on him.
I would have to say, be careful.
Yes, please be careful. Thank you. Have fun.
Let me know how that goes. That means I'm concerned.
And we're rolling. Take 1. Action.
And action. Last but not least, question number 21, because you know we had the little bitty 21 questions. Where are the 21 Musketeers crew?
Yep.
What is
we
we call it?
21 Musketeers.
How do you know when a woman loves?
You. That's what
Her vibe,
And what is her vibe like?
like I'm saying, like her vibe in general.
Explain. What is it like?
Oh my god. You
Hell no, you hear him out there.
Nichols!
How do you know when a woman loves you?
The vibe that she put on.
Okay,
say
like somebody told me like the vibe, but like what kind of vibe?
Like, let's see. The way she look at you. The way she responds to your questions. Like stuff like that. The way she hug you. Stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Her vibe. Period.
Okay, well we're turning this into 22 questions. Kai, this is for you and me, and you have to answer first. How do you know when you love someone? Or this can go for Brandon too.
How do I know when I love someone?
Yes.
It's really an instinct feeling, like it's a gut feeling, like I mean, I just know that I care about that person, so it's love. Like,
okay, well, how do you know when you're in love with someone?
when you're in love, when you are in love, you look past all of the
Everything.
Yeah, you look past everything, like all of the small things, sometimes big things.
Everything
like
that
when you're in love,
all-
you just think about love, like
Yes.
happiness,
And
joy,
what you could do to make it better.
better. Like you don't think about the problems. And if you come across a problem,
You're thinking about how to solve the problem.
righteously, you're not gonna try to prolong it, any of that. Like when you in love, you're in love. Like
You know you're in love. Like, okay, I know this is supposed to be 21 questions, but like, okay.
and we got a topic going on here.
When you are in love, okay, say you're in love with your boyfriend and y'all break up. What do you do? Are you always gonna love them? Or
Yes, I can truly say, because I've only had 2 boyfriends, like I love both of them to the death of me. Like no matter what they did to me, hurt me or anything like that, like I'm going to always love them. Do I have
Agreed.
like just I would never say I have love for that person. No, I love that person. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You don't just like you can. Is it possible to fall in love? Like, or were you ever in love? That's a question too. Cause like that's an unknown answer for real. Because I honestly thought I was in love twice. How can you be in love twice? But I don't know.
can you be in love twice?
Right, that's another question. But I mean, like, I don't know. When you love somebody, you love them.
You love them with your everything in you, like to the death of you.
Oh, that one little feeling. That makes you want to cry.
Alright guys, that's the end of our 21 question session. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're already not subscribed. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Thanks for being with us.
Peace.
Deuces. We out.
You gotta turn the camera
Alright.
off.
Go. Oh, hey, what I was
Hey,
gonna tell you
somebody
was-
just died.